leg pain, sciatica, sciatic nerve pain. If you suffer from leg pain or sciatic nerve pain, pay attention to this video. I'm going to give you some tips on how to relieve pain from sciatica or leg pain. My name is Dr. Walter Slubro from Back to Health Chiropractic Center, chiropractor in Vaughan, and the author of Back to Health by Choice, How to Relieve Pain, Conquer Stress, and Supercharge Your Health the chiropractic way. So where does the sciatic nerve come from? Well, here's a model of the low back, the lumbar spine, and the spinal cord sits on the inside of the spinal canal. And interesting enough, in the low back, the actual spinal cord stops right about here, at about L1, L2, and then continues on as a bunch of nerves. And these nerves come out from the sides. These are the lumbar spinal nerves. And then it also goes down to the sacral region. These are the sacral nerves. The lower lumbar, low back nerves, and the sacral nerves form a big nerve called the sciatica, which emerges out of the muscles of the buttock area, goes down the back of the leg, into the calf, all the way down into the foot. So here's a spinal nerve chart that demonstrates that. Here's the lumbar spine. You see all the nerves that branch out from the lumbar spine, and also the sacral region feed into the big sciatic nerve. No wonder it's so painful when it's irritated or inflamed, because it's a big nerve with a lot of nerve endings. Very, very painful when it's irritated. And the nerve travels down the back of the leg, the thigh, branches out all the way into the foot. So leg pain can be thigh pain in the back of the thigh, behind the knee, or also in the calf and also in the foot. Sometimes causes tingling sensation, numbing, also shooting pain down the leg, or dull achy pain. So what I want to do today is give you some tips on how to stretch out the region of the low back and gluteal areas that could irritate an inflamed sciatic nerve, causing leg pain and sciatic nerve pain. And by doing these stretches, we'll give you some very, very effective relief for that area. So follow me and let's go do these stretches. All right, here we go. Let's start with stretch number one. This is called a knee to chest stretch. Bend one knee, pull with your hands towards your chest, hold that for 10 seconds, repeat 3 times. With all these stretches, you want to hold them for 10 seconds and repeat them 3 times. Do the same to the opposite side. You get a nice stretch in the gluteal region and in the muscles surrounding the sciatic nerve, which can trigger sciatic nerve pain when inflamed or in spasm. Also a good stretch for the low back as well. A variation of this stretch is a double knee to chest stretch. Take both hands, pull the knees towards your chest, get a very good stretch in the lower back region where the sciatic nerve originates from, and also in the gluteal region where the sciatic nerve is as well. Very, very good stretch to relieve back pain and leg pain. Stretch number 2 is called an angled knee to chest stretch, just like here that you see. Take your knee, pull towards your chest just like before, but you're going to angle it to the opposite shoulder, get a nice stretch in that hip on the lateral side and in the gluteal region where the sciatic nerve comes out. Very, very effective. Now, if you have pain with any of these stretches, you need to ease up a bit. Never stretch into any pain range. Stretch number 3 is very, very effective for sciatic nerve. It's called a piriformis muscle stretch. Take one leg, put it in a figure 4 position, pull your hands through your thighs, pull that thigh so you're actually stretching the opposite side of where your hands are. Great stretch for the piriformis muscle, which is a trigger for sciatic nerve when in spasm. There you have it. There's some very effective, easy to do stretches to give you relief for sciatica or leg pain. Give them a try. They're very, very effective. If you found this content and these tips useful, click that like button below. Share this video with a friend or family member that you know has leg pain or sciatic pain. And also, if you have a question, leave it in the comments below, because I love to answer questions right here. Thank you for watching again. This is Dr. Walter Slubro. Looking forward to seeing you on the next video.